Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to episode number 62 of Drawing Doodie Live. Today, Doodie is going to be rock climbing. He's searching for signups. Are you going to be the one to help and sign up today? Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Vera. Wait, hold on, I'm Vera. Well, we're both Veras. Anyway, welcome to Drawing Doodie, where I take my favorite character, DoodieRock from There's an Alien in My Toilet, and I put him in all sorts of costumes, from your most iconic characters to just a pirate or even Thundercats or a bandit. Well, every day I take Doodie and I have fun, and I'm glad that you're here to have fun with me. If you have time, please check out doodiesworld.com, and if you like this episode and every episode before it, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, and let's start drawing.
What's up, everybody? The most Sam Crazy Era, host of Catch the Crazy podcast, independent comic book creator, and a boy trapped in a man's body. So today we're going to be drawing Doodie rock climbing. But before we do that, I want to remind you that the Kickstarter launches on the 20th of September, and it would mean the world to me if you would sign up. Now, you're not obligated to back it, but I'm trying to get the algorithms to work in my favor, and the more people that sign up, the higher it goes in the rankings, and the more visibility we'll get on Kickstarter, because I believe wholeheartedly with my core that the Doodie needs more visibility. Because if the kids and everyone who loves humor and slapstick, and if you're a fan of Alf, The Simpsons, Invader Zim, you're gonna love Doodie. So if you could take the time to just sign up, it costs you nothing. And for signing up, I will send you a free PDF print of right here, Doodie's Monsters on Planet Cthulhu. And I want to say thank you to the 6 new signups yesterday. So we went from 20 to 26 yesterday. Thank you so much. We're getting closer to that 100 mark. And so for everybody who signs up, if you send me your email, I will send this to you. Doodie's Monsters on Planet Cthulhu is a PDF print. And it ties in with the monster story that I just finished doing page 17 last night. I'm starting on page 18 today. I'm excited about that. And basically, Doodie is, he's bored. He's in class. He finds out that some of the Uranus's army disappeared on the outer rim, and has something to do with this powerful being named Cthulhu. And he's never heard of a Cthulhu, and he wants to go out and investigate, even though he's just a teenager. And so he gets into all sorts of stuff, and there's a lot of new characters, and there's a great twist. If you're a fan of anything I've done, there's going to be some interesting stuff that happens in this book. But this is a stretch goal, so we get to unlock it, and it's a 3-cover spread. It's a lot of fun that comes with it. And again, if you sign up for issue 3, I Chihuahua, and this is where Doodie gets into the house. And there's Bobby, and there's their dad, and there's Herman the Chihuahua, and there's an alien task force searching for the UFO, when there's a whole lot of things going on in issue 3. So there's 2 books in this campaign. It's bigger, it's better, it's awesome, and I'm excited about that. So if you can head over, the link is in the chat, and sign up, I would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you signed up. Let me know. It goes a long way, believe me. I've been working every night. So I've been doing a page a day from start to finish, which is a big undertaking. And I have to do it that way because I'll be going back to work soon. So again, in 2 weeks, I will be at the Arlington Comic Fest. If you're going to be there, come and see me. I'm at the Artist Alley. I haven't got my booth assignment yet, but I'll be in Artist Alley. Look for the banner, There's an Alien in My Toilet, or the Artist VeRA, 8/20 to the 22nd. And then right after that, the week after, I'll be at Denton Comic Art Exposition. And I'll be at booth number 18. So I already got my assignment for there. So if you get the maps, that's where I'll be, number 18 at the Denton Comic Art Exposition. So I hope to see you there. So without further ado, we're going to start off. This is what I did yesterday. So that was Doodie searching for potential backers, some people to sign up to the campaign. And he made some progress yesterday. Got 6 new signups, which is fantastic. So now today we're going to continue his journey, and we're going to put him in the desert again, rock climbing. So let's see what we come up with. Again, I know in my head what I want to do, but we'll see exactly. So I'm going to like just put the rocks here. This is going to be the horizon line. There'll be some mountains back here, right? You know, still going to be the desert. So I'll figure out like, you know, how like this is going to be like the desert. It's got peaks and all this other stuff back here, and you know how it spreads out on the valleys and all that stuff, and maybe some sort of stream that goes down here, you know. So we'll see. But it's just me laying out the what I want to do. So maybe I'll put like a so it's got to be something here. So let's start. Let's get Doodie first. So we're gonna put Doodie here, and I'll probably shrink them later. You know what? Because I did that layout, I wanna I'm gonna put him on a different layer real quick. Yeah. All right. So again, Doodie needs your help. We are trying to, you know, we're trying to make history with this campaign. You know, I've been working really hard. I feel good about this campaign. I got a lot of great feedback from a lot of parents, retailers about this, about the last issues that they supported, and which is great. I got retailers coming back for the third issue, which is also great. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give him. He's gonna still hold the map because how do I want him to hold it? So if this is here, let's see. This is his arm. That's his hands here, and yeah, the fingers go like this, right? Right, and let's see, that's the map. All right, so he's looking at the map while he's hanging in the air, which is he's crazy, right? This is Doodie doing his thing. Doodie does what Doodie does. All right, so he's looking at that paper in the air. He's like, I know they're around here somewhere. I'll put his, I'm gonna over exaggerate the legs, right? I might move him out a little bit more. Right there. Hope you're having a great Saturday morning. Most people are probably outside already because it's 11 o'clock. I did a light leg workout today. You know, I needed to get my legs work. I wanted to work out on my legs today because you know, when you sit down for hours drawing, something happens to your legs. And maybe I'll put like a, all right, something like there. And then your legs stiffen up. I get cramps when I'm sleeping on my legs. Right, there's like a edge right here. I'll put like an edge right there. All right, so there he is. He's looking at his map. He's like, they said if I go this way, I'd find more potential signups. You know, for a while I was having fun with Drawing Doodie in a lot of superhero and all these other iconic characters, but I said, you know what, because I have this campaign, why not, let me see, how did I have him dressed up? I had that hat, right? So let's see, I'm gonna put that hat, I'm gonna still put that hat on because he's out there. Gotta put that hat. Since I have the campaign coming up, why not tie in my daily drawings to the campaign? Do something different, right? And shout out to I mean, look, guys, there's a lot of campaigns out there, a lot, and I backed a bunch Like there's only so much I can back, but I backed a bunch. So, I mean, I backed Bushy Boo, Mittens, Mark Turris's campaign, Martha's campaign. Try to help out my fellow creators. I mean, and it's not out of just wanting to help them out. It's they got good stuff. So, and again, he has that V-neck, right? And he's gonna be hiking with his gear. So that's gonna be the coolest part, right? He's hiking with the gear. All right. So he's got the backpack on. I gotta get that going. I gotta remember what I had on his backpack. I gotta go to the other page real quick. Should I do this way? So that where you see it from the like that? Yeah, that's what I do. Alright, so he's got that. What did I have in that backpack? He had a cantina, that stuff. Let's see. Alright, he's got that. Put that back there. I don't know if you'll be able to see the cantina, but let's get the shirt going so I can, I went and downloaded new pencils. This pencil is a tri-tip pencil because I was using the other pencil brush, which was just a standard pencil, and I used a mechanical, but it smudged a lot. And this one feels a lot more realistic for me. I like this because it doesn't smudge. It helps with what I'm doing. Yeah, he had a buckle, so I gotta get that buckle. So people are like, hey Sam, you had a buckle on that, and this new image doesn't have any of that stuff. What's up? And that's one of the things when you're doing repetitive stuff, you got to make sure that you keep some of the things consistent. All right, so there's his arm, right? Get this there. He's hanging. We got to get him to hold a rope, right? So this is, let's say he's holding a rope, and I would do it this way. Right, get that rope going. Right. Dude, he's gonna be like Indiana Jones up in this piece. I've never had more fun drawing a character than I did when I do Doodie. There's that canteen thing there. Oh, and then that was the rope. So he's using the rope that he had on this side here. What kind of belt buckle? He had a round buckle. Okay. He had a round buckle. So let's get that round buckle there. All right, and right, he's got that cargo pant pocket. Right, he's like, right, dude. What else does he have on? He had on like wristbands, right? Yeah, he had those wristbands and finger stuff. So let's get that over there. Like bandages, whatever. And then he had these on his fingertips. On his there. Right? Okay, and then I also gave him one on his arm, right? So that page goes. And so if sometimes you need if I'm holding this like this and looking at it, the piece of paper, you're gonna see, yeah. So let's get that paper. Paper's gonna be crunched, and he's gonna, right. There you go. He's like, I think I gotta go this way to find more signups. Yeah. You know, what I learned about social media, it doesn't really matter how many followers you have. It really matters how many people are really truly interested. I think some people just follow, they've seen something, they liked it, but the engagement isn't there. You know, because if you take when you have collectively between all your social media accounts over 5,000 people, even if 2% supported what you did, you'd be in a really good shape. But most of those people you don't even know, right? And most of those people, unless it's something significant, don't even acknowledge what you do. I think it's just more of a task. I'm going to like this because it's a task. It's something that you do. We were taught to do on social media. Okay, so there he is. He's climbing that rock. This is the valley. Let's start inking him. All right. Let's get the inks. What I'm going to use, 12s. Let's zoom in. $12, 15. Let's try 15. Let's do the hat first. Yeah, I think 15 for the hat, and then 12 for his face. Let's change to 12. I don't like that. What's the matter with you, Sam? There you go. So it's funny, I saw this thing, it's like the 10 things, 10 foods that are banned in other countries that are made in the US. And you know, Pop-Tarts, ring dings. And then I saw Ritz crackers. So I don't know about you. I'm a big fan of the red box Ritz crackers, ones that are kind of buttery. And I mean, right now I have it in my closet, in my cabinet. And when I saw that, I was like, oh no, say it ain't so, not the Ritz. So now now what it's doing is forcing me to look it up and see what is it about Ritz crackers that it's banned in other countries, you know? For health reasons. They're saying health reasons. So that's what, for me, that's the part that got my attention. It's like, wait, what do you mean? What kind of health reasons? I've been eating Ritz crackers forever. It's a great snack. Great afternoon snack when you're hungry, but you don't want a full meal and you don't want potato chips. All right, so it's let's go back to 12 here. I just screwed that one up right there. Sometimes my hand sticks to the palm of my hand sticks to the base of the or the screen of the Cintiq. Here, I got a erase here. Okay, that's good. Boom. I've never been rock climbing. Like real rock climbing. I've done it like in a park, but like official rock climbing. No. Would I do it now? Nah, not really. But I would have done it back then. So I finished watching Lightyear, and I wholeheartedly enjoyed it. And it inspired me to go back into the office and draw. Lightyear is the breakout star of Toy Stories, in my opinion. You know, he's that supporting cast character that just blew up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Leave that like that. Let's get this paper work. I'm excited because the books are en route. I get to start shipping them out to all the backers of issue number 2. That's exciting. I'm not going to do that there. I don't like that. I'll make this. That's that canteen. That's that paperwork. All right, cool. Let's lighten this for a second so I can see a little. There you go. All right, let's look. Zoom out a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Leave that like that. Maybe do something like this. Boom. Yeah. Close this gap here so you can see more of it. So I'm gonna color him first. And then what I'm going to do is, like I always do, I'll start adding the background to it separately. All right, so best beers for your weekend barbecue. What are the best beers? Do tell. All right, so we're gonna create a folder, move that folder down here. We're gonna make this one the resource. We're gonna create a layer. We're gonna start dropping the colors, drop it like it's hot. All right, let's get through these colors. Oh, that's no bueno. Control Z. Huh, I'm missing something. What's this? Okay. There it is. Now it is. There it is. Boom. All right. Anything I'm missing? No. I need to erase that there. Sometimes I'll see things and I'm like, that wasn't supposed to be there. Like this in the eye right there. That's not supposed to be there. Sometimes you move your brush so fast you don't even recognize what's happening. All right, so that's the body. I'm gonna do the other thing on a separate layer. He has that, the pant and the hat are the same color. All right, I want to try to keep the consistency. Let's zoom in, close up some of those spots. Areas that it doesn't reach for some reason. Drives me nuts when the wand tool doesn't get those spots. It's always those little crevice areas. You know, you got like super zoom to get to. All right, so that same thing. I'm gonna make this darker. What was the this was the same color as the shirt and the straps. Okay, so oh, Doodie, Indiana Dudester. And then this, let me just drop that in there. Okay. This is the belt and the straps of the book bag. All right, let's zoom in. You know what I noticed here? There. So now that has to be that color. I see a lot of overlaps. It's driving me crazy. Close that up. All right. Zoom out. This is that color. Zoom out. The cantina, what color was that cantina? It's almost like a greenish, right? And the buckles were gray. It's that simple, the buckle, gray. That paper was like, oh, there you go. All right, so we got the fundamentals. We got the fundamentals there. Let's get that rope. Let's do that rope. All right, so he's got the rope. And it's done. So there's the flats. All right, so now that we get the flats down, we're going to get some of the zhuzhing going, the multiply, get this bad boy started. Zoom in. There you go. A little darker. There you go. Had to warn my wife. I was like, get ready because the dining room's gonna get messy again because I gotta do the Kickstarters. The books are coming, and yeah, I'm gonna be busy. So whenever that happens, that dining room gets messy. I absolutely love drawing. I love drawing Doodie. I don't think there's any other character in the world that I love drawing as much as I do draw Doodie. you know, if I got an opportunity to do like an ALF series, I'd jump at the chance. That would be like the only other thing I'd want to do, you know. Okay, so I want, that's the shadow there, like, so I want it from here, yeah. Did I go down? Yeah, make it a little darker. So if anybody was around back in the day when I was the early days of Crazy Comics, you're gonna get a kick out of this. So the Monster series, if you have Cosmic Gorf makes an appearance in the Monster series. Also, if you have copies of Cast the Crazies, the Crazy Man makes an appearance in the Monster series, which is freaking phenomenal. I'm excited about that. So what I want is this. I'll clean that up in a second. Yeah, so while I was working on the Monster series, I decided to cameo, but with relevant roles, like cameo some of my characters. And so fans in New York, because that's where the bulk of my support came from, was New York. Fans in New York are going to, if they're still around, are going to love this. Number one, I've improved significantly with my illustrations. So Gorf looks awesome, just awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait to unveil that. You know, I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to go down here. Yeah. So, all right. So she can't hear me, but when my wife blows her nose, it sounds like a horn. So I tend to make fun of it. And so when she blows her nose and I go, honk, she doesn't like it. She gets bad at me. Let's go there. Let's go. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. How do I want this? Because this is the. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, because he has the rock in front of him, so I'm gonna go this here. Right. I woke up this morning and have an older dog. He's a Papillon. You know, he's in his twilight years, I guess is what you call him. He has arthritis. He walks slower, but I guess either we forgot to take him out or he had water before he went to bed. Normally, we try not to give him water before he goes to bed, because sometimes, well, hasn't done it in a while, which is why this time it was a little concerning. But I woke up and he wet his bed. I saw him licking himself, so that was my telltale sign that he wet his bed. So, you know, without embarrassing him, because he's already embarrassed, I'm sure. And I just picked him up, took him to the bathroom, and bathed him. Now he doesn't like being bathed, so he's a little ornery, feisty, you know. But we got it done. He got clean, and then he gave me that look, like, I know I try to bite your face off, but thank you for thinking of me. And I just took his bed and I put it in the wash. No biggie, right? It happens, you know. Okay. Move it on the center. Let's go. And there goes the other one. So I have what is he? I have another young fella who only wants to come to my office when he wants to come to my office. Like, he's like, I'll come when I'm ready. So now that I have the door on, closed, he's scratching at it. He said, let me in. But I'm not moving because I was going to let you in before, but you chose not to come in. Alright, so let's get this. Okay, and then this is going to be like maybe let's go this all the way in. Yeah. All right. What am I missing? I'm missing the paper. All right. Let's zoom out for a second. Oh, the rope. Let's get that rope. Zoom in for a second. Boom. All right. So for the most part, this is ready, right? So if you remember, let me move this in here. If you remember, let me move this in here. I had that laid out in the background like this. So I'm going to use that template to guide me. Let's do this. I'm gonna use that template to guide me, and I'm going to hide Doodie for a second. Oh, I don't want to hide all of it. Excuse me. I'm gonna take that template back out. All right, now let's hide Doodie. See, I thought I did it in 2 separate layers, and obviously I did not. So we're gonna still use that template. I'm gonna get what color did I use for the desert last time for the rocks? I'm gonna try to keep the consistency. Let's get a brush. I'm gonna use a 20. Right, I'm gonna do this. Then I'll do that. I mean, I'll add all that other stuff later. So this is going to be the rock that he's climbing on, and I'll what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide this, drop in the color. Boom. Really doesn't matter because you're not going to be able to see until I airbrush it. So I'm going to get you in there real quick. And let's get that spray paint. I'm gonna use. All right, so I'm gonna go. That's too dark. There you go. It's better. I want this to be a little darker here because it is rock. Try to smooth it out a little. Right, and then what I do is lighten, go with like an orangey. I want to get like some over here, right? And then we'll do some light in there. Maybe a little bigger. let's hide you for a second. All right, so there's Doodie on the rock wall. Now I know what to do here. I'm gonna get spray paint. What I need to do is get a little more. Let's get normal. There you go. I want normal. Get a little more shadow here. Actually, a little darker. Right. Here's some highlights. And again, I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just trying to because the light's going to be coming from that side, so I'm going to get this side a little darker. And the more I play, the more I see things. And again, you just keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. Right, and if I do this, if I get this, get some grain in there, right? We'll leave that like that. But now let's go back to look at how I did the valley. Okay, so I have those mountains back there. I have some more of these peaks here, right? I might touch up this here because I see what I'm doing. Let's see what I want. All right, let's get those columns first, which I think I had those columns like, yeah, I think I had this, and then because I'll add the lighting later in a minute, but let me get those columns in there first. So we'll add another layer. And I'm gonna hide Doodie, and I'm gonna hide the sketch. I want the column here. Let me get I got this. I'll get the basic fundamental shapes of it, right? And let's hide Doodie. So I got some there, I got some here. Right, all that's going to be filled in. Looks like a boot. Let's Doodie, you can hide real quick. And I think I'm going to hide. Let me create a folder for you. There you go. Put that in there. Hide. I'll do another one here. Again. Right, if I showed that, and then I had what I did was I had those mountains in the distance. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this here. Actually, I don't want that color. That sand. But let me drop this in there first. That's no bueno. I see open holes, that's why. All right, let's drop it in. All right, that's there. So now I think what I had, what color? Yeah, I had desert sand. So we're going to add that layer. Oh no, I don't have to add that layer. I'm gonna leave it in the same layer. Where is it? All right, there's the desert. Now behind that is where I put the other mountains. So I think the mountains, because they're not going to be as bright. If I take this and I made the mountains a little lighter. So if I did, right, and I just add a paint into that, boom. So now you got, if I added this piece and this piece, it's starting to come in, right? So now you're starting to see some elements of the desert. I might put something here in the foreground. Does it require something here in the foreground? Let me see. Or what I can do is here take like a light color, get a brush. Which brush is this? Maybe this brush? This brush. Here it is. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work. That might be. High duty for a second. I want to see something. If I did coming from I see what I did. I should have had that crown on a separate layer, but let's see something. Don't like that at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush. Let's see if this one works better. That looks too slanted. Let's go here. Right. I can erase this here. We add some streams and brooks, and maybe I'll do some rocks in front of that. And then maybe that other one would work, that one I just had for a second. This is what happens when you just want to play. Right. It's like this water is acting up. Maybe it's a little too wild. Anything like it's just too big. 50. This is better. All right. And then what I can do is I can add some things around it. All right, let's get these bad boys. Spray paint. Let's get in there. All right. Oh, no wonder. Just wondering what this was going on. Again, too dark. And again, smooth it out. Get some darkness towards the back. Do this like this because the sun would have come from the other distance. And Doodie's doing his thing. Let's zoom out for a second. Okay. I'll cast some shadows in a second. What did I do here? Did I? Yes, I did. I did multiple. All right, so let's here. If I did this, there you go. No, it's the same thing. All right, let's multiply. Here we go. That's what I want. Okay. What I also want to do is this is my spray paint. Get a thinner line. 17, that's good. Let's go here. Just give some doesn't have to be perfect. Over here in the horizon, I want I'm gonna do, where is this? I'm going to ooh, that shouldn't be there. Let's fill that in. Dogs are going crazy out there. And then with you guys, let's get this on the bottom. Okay, so go up, overlay, do like an orangey glow. Right, same thing with you. You gotta get a smaller brush. Okay, and then where's this one? Okay, there it is. I should have labeled it. That's what I should have done. Same thing. I'm gonna do that so. Zoom out so I can see this bad boy. Right. I might not like that one right there. I might have to erase that. If I go here and erase this. I don't like this here. I'm gonna do it on a separate layer. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on a separate layer. But I'm gonna get you. I gotta. I gotta add that shadow in that water. Bring it up like that. There you go. Same thing here. I wonder who invented the egg salad sandwich. And I'm not talking about the bougie one. I'm talking about the legitimate egg salad sandwich that is just fantastic. Fantastically fantastic. I'm just talking about mayo, salt and pepper, mayo, salt and pepper. Just the basics. And eggs. And that's it. I don't want aqua blue. I want like a indigo blue. I'm gonna drop that in the back. There you go. Got that blue in there. And we're going to get that glow, spray paint glow. In the background of that. Actually, no, I want it above. Yeah, it's gonna be above. I'm going to do an orange in there. Get that orange in there. Boom. Right? Now we're going to do the clouds in there. Get some fluffers. Fluffinugans. We'll start with the white. The traditional. Right? And then what we'll do is add some highlights to the white. So fascinating. Oh, let's get some spray paint highlights to the white. Right, because that glow off the sun a little bit, just a little bit. So let's see, let's get Doodie in there. Boom. You got that little water action that looks a little out of sorts, right? So where's the water? Is this the water? Yeah, that's the little water thing, right? So what I need to do is I'm going to multiply. I'm going to add a shadow to that water because where's that spray paint? It's got to be able to blend with what's happening here, right? It looks like the water's like raised off the ground. Maybe I gotta get that shadow Where did I put that shadow? Is that shadow here? There's that shadow. Let me get rid of that shadow in the water. Erase. I don't even like the way it looks. There. Get that shadow off of there. All right, just leave that like that. Doesn't have to be crazy. So now where's those mountains? There's the mountains. I got overlay here. I need to do more spray paint overlay. Gold. A little wider. There you go. And then do the overlay on the desert sand. Let's try some. I want some orange. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Okay. But I'm gonna do it not as strong. There it is. All right, just get some colors in there. Oh, okay, whatever. Where's the mountains? There's the mountains over here. Ah! Here was the... That's what I forgot. I forgot Mr. Doodie. Nope. Alright, we're gonna do this. Overlay. Rope. Get that rope. Okay, so now. There you go. All right, so not trying to come up with a Picasso, but here it is. This is Doodie in search of potential backers for his campaign. This is the brush. What do I want? I want this gouache. Let's put this here. Where's the paper? All right, so this is Drawing Doodie again. Sorry about that. Save as DoodieRock Climbing, right? DoodieRock Climbing. So here it is. This is the next piece of adventure for Duderis Uranius. He's rock climbing. I'm hoping that you're enjoying these live streams. If you are, I would appreciate it, whether you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. If you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Like, recommend it to a friend. I appreciate your support. Let me zoom in on that for a second. There you go. So you get a full view of it. And if you haven't done so already, please sign up for the launch of There's an Alien on My Toilet on Kickstarter, launching on the 20th of September. Again, I want to get those algorithms working in Doodie's favor, and the more people that sign up, the better. And remember, you're not obligated to back it, but if you sign up, I'll send you a free digital print as a thank you. And all you do is just send me your email. With that said, this was Drawing Doodie Live. I am your host, VeRA, aka Samuel VeRA. And until next time, you guys have a great day.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that like button. Share it with a friend. And pick up a copy of There's an Alien on My Toilet on DoodieRock.com. See you next time. Have a great day.